And there we go. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome. Ooh, I've got set up one tiny thingy. Boop. And that is to make sure Waffle works as such. Almost forgot that. Almost. But there, YouTube. Paste that code there, and then for Waffle the same. And there we go. Okay, yeah. Now I'm fully set up. Hello, how are you? You're doing good. I already asked that in chat. Also, hi, Foxy. Welcome. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm fully set up. I have done a little bit of stuff in the background. Nothing too major. I've done a little bit of research and made a quartz mine. For the following reason. Boop. I changed the area a little bit. Now we have glass. As such. I think it looks nice. And now we also have signs, so I can say what is what. So the steel factory, coal generation, smart plates and beams. Just the outside, which means right outside. And these ones are still undetermined. But the thing I am the happiest with is if I go down some more. Boop. As you can see, we have all types of lines. And here we go. The new, I think they call it a market in this game. If you make just a place where everything is. Which easily accessible. And yeah. Did not root yet, but got some good stuff. Oh my god, these emotes. That's good. But yeah, we have all the way up to quick wire. I do need to lead some of those crystals, those SAM crystals, to here. But that will be a different type of project. So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. I've just been building this base. A little bit more up. I do think it looks really good from the outside. Our main base is there. It looks a little bit more factory-like. Only that corner I just noticed that... Why is it like that? I must have made a small mistake. Small mistakes happens. We just fix that by... Oop. Doing something like this. I've got this whole corner. There we go. And then a ramp over here just to keep it consistent. And there we go, fixed it. So yeah, that's basically what I did in the background. Well, in the background, what I've done up until we're now here. And I upgraded the this one a little bit. Now it's a dual storage that just puts something in the top one that automatically goes to the bottom one. Or if the bottom one is full or something. Let's say I don't need these crystals. Don't need these. And this one will be full. And just dump it in the tall one up here. Let's say we'll dump some grass in there. It will be automatically put in here by that belt. And we have 3 coupons. Do I need 3 coupons? How many more coupons do I have? Nothing. I did buy a decent amount of the organization stuff as such. I still want to do indoor lights. Wait, I think I do have enough right now. Yeah, I have 3. Perfect. I think indoor lights could be nice. Add to cart. And buy all. Yay!
If you sense your productivity slipping when it gets dark, don't worry, this is perfectly natural. Fortunately, fix-it lights allow you to never experience wasteful darkness ever again.
I do love the look of this. Like, all of these are going in underneath the factory. Just having so many belts with all types of stuff on there. Ooh, that's satisfying. Okay, I kind of forgot where we left off last time. It seems like we might need some more power. As well as that, I need to do some more research. Oh, oil! That would be the next step. That's, I think, what I was working on last time. Getting a factory all the way out here-ish. But we are running low on power, so I might have to focus on power first. Further up. Boop. Whee! Okay, here we are. This I need plastic. Plastic I learned with this one, I think. Yeah. We get plastic from here. Fluid packets, which could be nice. I did do a small test with putting some solid biofuel in here. It has upsides and downsides. One thing that I learned, apparently, is something nice that you can do is if you need some, you can just drag it like this in your inventory. So having some solid fuel packets or solid biofuel or something like that for my jetpack in there is still really useful because I can just pick it out for when I need it. So I'm gonna debate working with that or automate some package fuel or something like that. Because I think this one works. Wait, liquid biofuel. But that's something that we have to figure out later on because we don't have researched plastic yet. Which I also need to lead all the way from here. But first, electricity. Electricity. It is nice with those signs that I can now finally know where what goes. Like the outside is just that one. Because I noticed that a lot of the times I kind of have to be around there sometimes. Like if I'm working on stuff at the main base. Ooh, those two belts being full as well. That's also so satisfying to see. Okay, the faster we go. I kind of forgot what I needed to make at that third one already. There were 3 that we need. Oh, yeah, the smart wiring. Smart wiring is still one of the things that I need to automate. I also need to automate those engines and those balls. Which will be an interesting process because I still don't know how to make them, but it seems like I need plastic. But it won't be too much of a problem. It's just gonna be, woo, some work. I think this is made with the MK3 belt. That's why there's so much space between them. Because those seem to be running fine. It also... Oh, wait, I don't have any... I first need to research something else. I need to research explosions. Before we can actually get one of these this fully set up and work, because I don't have explosions to get the coal mine working. What I could do is set it up, as far as I can set it up, and then once we have coal here, make it so that all will be fine. Oop, remove wheel. Okay, 5 seem to be what I need. I guess I could preemptively do that. That way it's already set up. Boop. And we're here anyways. Worst case we run out of stuff. And then we go back to base anyways. So this seems the most logical action. That's 4. Needed 3. Boop, boop, and boop. I also need to fix these then. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Did I learn that thing by any chance? I know that there's a main switch. I could put here a switch down, connecting this one to that one, and I could just flick a switch and it turns off. So I want the miners as such to still work. But a part of the factory is going to turn off for a bit. There we go. I think that still will be fine. This one can stay here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we now have the ceiling lights. Oh, I don't have them in the purple yet. Do I have one of those orbs? I do, so I could use them to get those cables sorted. First of all, foundation, flat ground. Next one would be pipeline hole. Aligned with this one, so that would be about here. One here. And then we have one over there. All I need to do now is just connect you to you. It doesn't get water yet, but at least we have the holes. That's the start. Boop, boop. I should use my jetpack to not get that much fall damage. Okay, we can see the holes, pipe hole. That's the wrong one. This one. About there. Connect that one to that one, connect that one to that. There, connect those two. Connect you and then connect you to you. Oop, those pumps work. That one should work soon. There you go. And then I somehow just need to get another cable here, which I hope I can place one of those water things here. I think that's production. Yes. Seems like I can. 1 and 2. Look at that. That's perfect. Place you here for you and for you. No, wait, those two have power. All I need to do now is just connect them and lead them up. And we have water ready there. For 4 only. And we need for 8, so we need another one. Which originally we have there, which I could do. But for now, connecting them. Let's see, logistics. You connect it like that. Then we'll grab you, connect you over there, and then connect you over there. Add a pump right next to here. And a pump right there. All I need to do now is just activate the pump over here. Which can be done with you. Activate the pump up. Wait, I didn't... Oh, oops. One and a 2. There we go. Now we have water upstairs. We're only for 4, but I do need to fix this one then. Which, this one will be in other case, because I might put those two on... I can roam that one around, so that will be fine. First of all, let's place some stuff down where I can walk on. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Who needs to see beautiful water places anyways? Boom, boom. There we go. All around. Then we first go upstairs, because that's where we need to fix all that stuff. Hup. On the belt. On the belts we go. Really quickly. Boop. This one can stay there. This one has to be removed. That one, that one, that one. Okay, there we go. I think that looks kind of like an 8-ish. Okay, and then we go for a pipe hole here and a pipe hole here. There we go. Whee! And let's see to make sure that it's all in the right place. 1, 2. Pump about here. Maybe if I can place this pump a little bit further. Like let's say here. I hope that will reach it. I might need to add... Yeah, that should... Nah. Maybe not. We'll add another one just in case. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Boop, boop. There we go. All those are connected. Now I just need a viable power source. Boom. And now that one is working again. Easy peasy stuff. All I need to do now is just connect this one on about the same level. Add those two pumps as well. Come on. There. And there will be one somewhere here. First, we need the pumps. Water extractor. A little bit further away. Here and here. I'm gonna have these ones lead around. Lead. Something like that. So I kind of want you to be as close to this as possible. There we go. And then we'll add a plus over here. Add a pipe over there. And we'll do a pump somewhere here. This should be okay to connect to you. Those are already all connected. Then all I need is one pole here. And one right here. Connect everything. Okay, water is taken care of. We don't have to worry about the water anymore. The only one is the coal, but that will be struggles for later. Once we actually have sulfur and coal mixed, and then we can make explosions, and we should be able to blow up rocks then. Okay, time to place the actual coal generators. I have them like 1, 2, 2, so that starts on this one about. One here. 2, 3, and 4. Have a block between them. And then another 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, the coal, where is it gonna come from? I can probably make this a double layer up until here and then split it. I start splitting it. Which should be easy peasy. But first, let's do the water. Because that's what I have ready anyways. Okay, to the first blue line at its highest. First blue line at its highest. That's a little bit crooked. There. And this is just to make it all look a little bit better. If it's all... I keep placing it not straight. I just removed the whole coal fact. Wrong one. Uh-oh. I have made a mistake somewhere. And appears to be with... You know what? I made a mistake with these 3. There. There. 1, 2, and 3. I hope I have soon enough to actually start working on an alternative power source, because I'm running out of coal here, so I might either have to find a new location, place a bunch of coal generators there, or I kind of hope that I unlock the next tier, which I think is nuclear. At least I hope that it is. And that with that I can hopefully work. Okay, I think it was for pipes 3. So here, I think 1, 2, 3. And then you connect to you. That one is on this line, so 1, 2. I'll do 3 back as well. On this line, 1, 2, 3. Hup. Same over here. 3. And over here. That's an easy one because that's just these 2 lines. 1, 2, 3. And then we add the pluses. There. And there. At the last bit of pipe. And all we need to do now is connect it to that one. Which is this line, and then 1, 2, 3. I did that wrong. Because that's supposed to be max height. Max height when it just comes out. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's the first factory, has now water. All we need to do is that for the second factory. With the second pipe, which is over here. I was already looking for it. Over here, max height. I could probably line it up with this one. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Again, wrong height. Always something goes wrong. Get the height, forget the... 1, 2, 3. And then we lead it all the way to this one, which is just one before here. So 1, 2, 3. Max height. Connect you to you. Oh. Connect you to you. So that one is already built. Ooh, my leg is asleep. I've been sitting on my leg for some time. And then we connect the last one, so it should be on this line. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, oh. 1, 2, 3. 3. Wakey, icky. Oh, wakey, icky. Yeah. Wakey, wakey leg. Yes. There. There. Last but not least. Right about here. 1. Why can't I? Invalid shape. Uh-oh. Thought this was 3. Maybe this is 2 away? Other ones do fit. Why do you... Seems like they're on the same... Yeah, they're all in the same place. So why do you not work but the others do? Maybe this one isn't placed perfectly. That might be the case. There. There we go. And now it's just a question of splitter. Probably about in the middle here. That will be for those two. And a splitter about here. This would be their middle. There. Boop, boop, boop. 1, 2. It's just a lot of counting in this game. If you want to have it look all neat and such. And hi, Jack. Hope you're doing well. Have a lovely day. I hope you also have a lovely day. Hope you're doing well. 2. There. Connect you. And a 1, 2. Boop. Now the question is, where do I want the coal coming in from? I guess I could have the coal come in from here. And then split them up right away here. There. Something like this. The first splitter probably will be on somewhere here. Guess I could put it right in front of. That should be fine. Splitter. Here. And a splitter here. Boop, boop, boop. 1, 2. This one shouldn't have any trouble. And this splitter goes this way for these two. Which you'll probably place in front of this one, just to make it easier. Player splitter. There. Grab the right tracks. 1, 2. Connect you. Oh. That's not good. Okay. That happened. Weird. Had a huge leg spike out of nowhere. 1, 2. And last but not least, there we go. The coal generator should be as good as operational as soon as I press. Place these last few. I can't place them here. I could place them on this one, however. Or not, because we have belts there. Then we'll do it like here. That can be for those two. Can't really connect this one on a nice place, but I'll do it right here. One, 2. And then connect to you, which connects to those two. Place you here. Connect to those two. And then last but not least, you, and you. Okay. Now all we need is the coal. Which I need the explosives for, so we're gonna research explosions. I do need some sulfur for that. Do I have sulfur? I don't think I have any sulfur yet. I've researched it, I think, to a point that I can... Yeah, I can find silver ores. Veins. Can I look at the map in the meanwhile? Oh, that's not great. Oh, I should have brought some coal. Oh well. I'll just see if I have maybe some sulfur in the mom station. Or in the base station, the home station. I don't know how it's actually called. I think it's called home station. Boop, boop, and nice and fast, which is totally fine. There we go. Up. Boop. And I missed the thing. Oh no. I might have done an oopsie. And hi, Eager Beaver, welcome. How are you doing? Oh, I've done a big oopsie. I forgot to turn on the power. At least, I thought about that. A little bit. Because I do have stairs here. So it's not like we're stuck, we just can't go upstairs. And now I have to walk all the way back to the electricity factory. To turn on the power. Doing good, just playing Doom. Oh, Doom is exciting. I have never actually played Doom. Probably something that I should play at some point. Boop. Oh, now we're here anyways. I can probably find a place on where to add. Wait, do I have the resources for that, or do I need 10 of these? Wait, is that enough? Logistics system. I can make that one. Okay, perfect. We'll make a quick adaptation over here. We'll make it 10 long because why not? I saw one of the zombie enemies try to climb a box and fall on the ground. Oof. Then again, maybe feel kind of bad. That's why they're zombies, right? So that we can laugh at them. Boop. Grab a splitter. Wait, is this in the middle or on the... This is on the right, okay. So I'll place it over here. And I think these are MK1 belts. Yeah. Boop. Connect you and you. 1, 2. And connect you and you. Now we have quick wire in our quick system. Soon. Oh, one thing that I also did is I up the upload speed thingy. So now they go at 30 a minute instead of 15. Which is a nice little extra. Might be a little bit too high of a fall. Boop. I might... I have some ideas that I could do. I could also make a dead layer, because that's kind of a secret layer. A layer that I just don't have access to yet, because I didn't build anything to go there. What I could do is I could make a power station there. Basically have all types of... then I would have had cables running through everything. But that way I could theoretically turn off and turn on any kind of factory that I want. Like, let's say I have maximum steel and I'm like, I don't need that factory to be on. Flick the switch, boom, done. Which theoretically should be possible. But I don't think I have my power cables installed in a way that that would make that possible. Because all my cables are just one big mess. I could probably clean it up. I probably have to clean it up. Like, the only ones that aren't a mess are the ones that are actually in the factory. Or in a factory. Because I tried to sort them when they're in a factory. But if I have to place them on open land, especially in the beginning, I made a mess of it. Mainly because I don't know how the late game looks. And now that I, know how the late game looks, I'm like, oh, I should have done that differently. It does look kind of nice. Looking at the factory like this. The coal factory. Oh. Just a regular sect. They're killing demons and imps on Mars. After talking to one of the smartest people alive. That's fun. And boop. Now we have power everywhere again. Bonk. Wait, was the silver close to here? I think it was closer to the steel beam factory. The smart plate steel beam factory. Wait, why are you guys not on? You get your coal. You don't get your water. Why don't you get your water? Uh-oh. Oh, we've messed some... Well, I've messed something up. Luckily, we can check this in time before I already left. Maybe I forgot to power one of those motors or something. Because there is water going through these pipes. But that's not something I like to hear. Uh-oh. Oh, that's because part of the factory is turned off. Yeah. I have the wrong pipes on these. Yeah, those seem to be doing okay. Maybe it is because there is not enough power going through the top to actually support them, so that's an easy fix by doing this. But I don't have... Oh no, I do. They're right there. There we go. Okay, then we turn off the factory, or, well, turn off the power to the factory again, because that's something up. And we need water to first come to the newest thing again. Otherwise, we get in... Come on, get up there. There we go. Oh. Because first water needs to go to the right one before we actually get power out of it. So let's see if we get water in here. I mean, these ones seem to... Oh, that looks good. Looks like it's filling with water again. Luckily, we noticed that in time. Okay, they're turning all on again. We'll give it a few seconds. 30. Something like that. They should be all good. They're yellow. Yellow means not used. I mean, that's not the worst, but... Okay, gets the coal. Okay, now we can turn on the factory again. I missed. Yep, I definitely missed. Boop. Just check if all the power is on. There we go. Okay. Soon we'll connect the second factory with coal, but first... Oh, before I forget, I'm just gonna... Drink some of your coal. Oh, I have more than enough. 149 should be perfect. As far as I know, I only need 50 and some sulfur. Which sulfur we need for the explosives? Like, probably one of these cables I'm just gonna take out and then lead them here with this pipeline with them. Up. Okay. Small mistakes, but we're on the right track again. We'll check the home station, see if we can get some... If we have some sulfur in there. Because if we have sulfur, I'll probably put it in there. Either that or I threw it in the machine that I can't get it back anymore, but... Whee! Boop. Yeah, okay, we don't have any sulfur. That is a slight problem. Not a big one, just have to go for some sulfur. These ones take plastic. That's why I can't make them. I also have to make this one automatic. Wait, that was what I left off last time with that I still have to do. That's steel factory stuff. I mean, I see power as more important, so we'll first go for the power stuff. So I need that sulfur. That is going to be... Boop. The steel beam factory, because it was closest to that. Boop. Steel factory. That's the wrong one. This is steel factory. I mean, it is steel factory. It's just the wrong factory. Yeah, that factory's about there. So steel beam and plates. That's what I need. Also, I can't look at my inventory right now. Do I have stuff on in the background that shouldn't be on? No. Doesn't seem like it. Oh well. That is our cadmium. Which cadmium so far I've only seen that we can make wires with, which this is not a bad thing. All I need to do is having those wires. I mean, then one cadmium farm that I have now should be more than enough to sustain me. I do probably have to do a little bit more research with cadmium. Because it looked like there was also some other good stuff that I could get from it. And boop. Here we are. Let's check sulfur again. Then 300 meters. It's not too bad. I might just throw down a miner real quick and take care of it that way. 200 might mean that's on the other side of the mountain. Oh, hello there. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you for your body parts, I guess. Something like that. Place you right there. Do a quick. This one. Okay, that's not the sulfur specific I'm looking for, but it is sulfur that I don't have to mind, I guess. Boop, boop. I don't know if I need specific raw sulfur for explosions or if I need to process sulfur somehow. Or if it's just gonna be coal and sulfur together and boom, you're done. Okay. Where is that sulfur? It is on top of here, okay. I had my suspicion that it was either on top or behind. Guess I chose wrong, because it's on top. Oh wait, this is limestone. I don't need limestone. I thought it was sulfur. It took yellowish. Words. Which are hard. Boop. Okay. Quick staircase up. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I did find something out. Which I wish I knew sooner. Because sadly I can't use it anymore, but apparently if you hold Control, as you can see, this thing moves into a certain direction and it's hard to move it out. Like exactly as you want it. Like if I want it like this, Control it's like this. Apparently there is an invisible grid on the map. I didn't know this up until like 2 days ago. And if you hold Control, you're building on top of that invisible grid. Meaning that you basically place everything in the same place so that you can always connect it to each other. Not at the same height, but at the same, length stuff. If I knew that sooner, I could have had all my factories line up nicely. Without any problems. But we've learned. Or I've learned, I guess. And now you learn too, for those who play this game. Let's see. There, and connect that to that. There we go. Let's check again for the sulfur. There it is. I didn't bring power this time. I could bring it downwards, however. How far is my power away? I'll probably do that. I have a chest somewhere down there. At least a temporary chest. That way I don't have to go up all the time. Let's see. I wanted to go that way, yeah. 1, 2. Boop, boop. Redo this one. Yeah, that looks fine. First, we're doing just the conveyor belts because, well, I need to go down anyways to grab some power lines. So why not do the conveyor belts right away? Boop. There we go, about here. And here. Then I'll just have it meet up with the factory somewhere. Boop, boop. At some point I'll probably have it, you know, go to base if I don't need to process it. And it can just be sulfur. I'll build a box right here. There. Connect you to you. We need 2 miners, and that should be all that we need. Or 2 miners, 2 portable miners. 1 and a 2. There. Whoop. Grab a power line. And get the power to the right location. There. At least then we have some sulfur that we get in. If I need to process it at some point, then I can do that as well. Or if other stuff needs to be done with it. Like if I just need to, you know, mix sulfur and copper, sulfur and cobblestone, charcoal, coal, just coal. Then I can do that if needed. But then I can make like a factory somewhere for that, where there's coal or something. Because that will be useful. We love cobblestone. Cobblestone is nice. Now I kind of want to play Minecraft again. Boop. Who knows? Maybe Minecraft new mod pack soon. Boop. Let's see. Where are the miners? Miner MK2. How fast do you mine? 240 sulfur. Is this a pure? This is a pure. That is nice. Boop. There we go. The sulfur should be coming. 240 a minute plus the travel that it needs to be. I would say 2 minutes and we should have enough for research. Which could be really nice. Boop. Let's follow the sulfur. Whee! Down we go. I do like always sliding on belts, because you're a little bit faster again. And it feels satisfying sliding down. Boop. And a boop. Well, we're here anyways. There we go. That looks better. These ones might be a little bit in the way. Not anymore. There we go. That looks way better. Don't know what I'm going to do with the leaves. I'll probably throw them into the thing that gives us points. Even though leaves do not give a lot of points. They barely give any. There we go. Sulfur is coming in. Let's see. How am I on my resources? I am slowly running out of inventory space again, but I could upgrade. Get some more research again. Get some more inventory space. Maybe some more slots where I can handle stuff. Which I probably would add some food in. Although combat is becoming somewhat hard. Having to roll down all the way to the item that I need. Like if it's this one or that one. Boop. No more rebars should be fine. Oh, yeah. Also in my research I got these ones. Scattering ones. Which is basically just a shotgun. If I shoot, poof. Shoots multiple. Probably need 200 or something. We'll wait a little bit longer. 60, 70... There you go. Boop, 200. Then we'll go back to base. And then we'll see what I can make. If I can learn how to make explosives. So I learned first how to make... Not cobblestone. Gunpowder. Then with gunpowder we learn how to make... I hope explosives. I hope, at least. Oop. Bum, bum, bum. What does H do? No clue. I can't do it right now because I'm in the pipe, but I see one of the... I give over ladders. Oh, here we can see what type of... Oh. That is interesting. What does H? Oh, H just shows you your hotbar. Okay. Boop. V is for search, M, F, Q, that's all. Oh, one thing that I also learned. I have a calculator in here. If I have, for example, 120 and need to divide that by 4, boom, is equals 30. That's a neat little thing I also learned. Just by watching other people play this game as well. Let's see. Sulfur, sulfur, sulfur. There we go. Boop. Make gunpowder. This is, I think, the explosions. But then we need gunpowder, steel, and something else.
Completed. Black powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available.
So that's what we want. Black powder. That was gunpowder. Where was the black powder? I guess not here. It must be in here. And yes, it is. Which, oh, it's a 1-on-1 ratio. That's not too bad. Although I do need a coal mine then that, you know, does a 1-on-1 ratio. I need 120 of them. Oh, and it makes 2. Oh, that's even better. I'm curious what I can all learn with gunpowder. Probably making different type of weapons. Sulfur again. I need more steel and more pipes. More steel pipes and more copper wire. Which they sadly don't count in here. Actually, I can just do this. There we go. Perfect. I forgot about that. Boop.
Detonator and basic Nobelisk unlocked. Most obstacles can be cleared with the basic Nobelisk. It is most effective against organic material and is able to destroy small boulders and porous rock. Deployed Nobelisks will stick to the first solid surface they touch and queue on the universal detonator. If you do not recall the order in which you deployed the Nobelisks, remember Fixit does not take responsibility for any harm caused due to human error, even if those errors are genetic.
Okay, what did I need again as well? This one, Rodars. Rodars, there. Boop. And then we unlock this tree.
Research completed. Experimental power generation research options are now available. These may enhance performance of other fuel sources.
Oh, this is interesting. This is really interesting. So if I would add sulfur, I could get more coal. Possibly. But first, because, well, I need a hard drive for that. Which is a little bit of a waste of a hard drive, because I do like hard drives. Also, I need you, and a little bit more of that black powder stuff. That way I unlock another slot in my arm, so I can hold food. Also, I need to make those explosives, and I can make 43 of them. Also, I need you. I don't know how to make you. There, research. Player upgrade.
Tool belt expanded. I compounded sulfur's tristatic atom matrix into a quadrimensional gate vortex. You can now carry more stuff.
Sounds good. We'll just finish off the last bit of coal and sulfur that we have. There we go. Let's see what we need for you. A scanner? Easy. Boop. Universal detonator. And some fun explosions. We'll make a few. You know what? I'll use all the black powder. Why not? All the black powder for explosions. Because explosions are fun. Ooh. So, theoretically... Wait, I can't hold you in my hand. How else do I throw you? Wait, do I need this one in my hand for that? Okay. That's how we do that. Okay, let's explode stuff. And, whoop. Back to power core generation. Blow up some rock. And then get what we need. Which is... coal. Yes, coal. With lots and lots of speed. Well, lots and lots. Just average speed, I guess. But with some good speed, we'll go. Hopefully... I don't know if it's gonna be pure. If it's gonna be pure, then I could add another 2 coal factories. Because then our miners would take out 240 instead of 120. Because these factories are made for 120 each. In mind. Let's see. There, 1, 2. I only need one. Boop. 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 And boop. So all that they need to be is somewhat around the same if they start at the same place. So just one more. There. Now we ping for the call. Ping. It's over there. I see it. And yoink. Okay, they don't go that far. Yoink. And I missed. Okay, this one is gonna go on it. There we go. Wait, how do I... Oh, like that. What type of is this? This is also normal. So 120 with the MK2. Which is kind of what I was expecting. I have the thing over there. And boop. Are these MK2s? Yeah. I mean, I guess I could make them 240 if I really want to. But for now, we're good. 1 and a 2. Yeah, you're also stuck, so you're definitely 120. Let's see. Production. MK2 miner. There. There. Boop. And a boop. Okay, I need you to be at the... Redo you. Because we need you to be at the highest possible. There. Hi, Rowan. Welcome. How are you doing? One, two. Okay, all we need to do is just lead them home. Or lead them to the right factory. And then we have improved power. Yay! I kind of hope that this is the last of the call that we need to do. You're doing good. I'm happy to hear that. In. Boop. Boop. And you in there. And then as soon as we see the call coming in, the factory should start up. There we go. Let's hopefully see those lights turn green. You love Satisfactory? Same. It's a lot of fun. It's also really relaxing. You know, there's not that much action going on, but it's just... You know, you build and you look at, you know, how to make the things that you want to make. That one is green. All of them are green. Let's see how much power we now have, capacity-wise. Oh! Sorry, thinking, wait, why is this 0? But that's because I haven't connected this one to the main one yet. Which we have one over there. Connect you to... Oh, you're already full. Pop. Pop and pop. There we go. Okay, we now have a capacity of 2400. Nice. My world. I felt the void like 3 times. Oh, I built above the void. It has happened a few times to me as well, yeah. It's kind of funny that these ones are really slow and all those belts are already MK3s because I have too much steel anyways. Okay, back home we go. And then we can go on with the steel factory. Because we were starting to make motors there, I think. I think we were making motors. At least something in that fashion. And after that, because we need motors and things like that for the oil stuff, we're gonna focus on the oils factory. Oh, I do need to remove that beam. That stands a little bit out. But I do like seeing it from up here like this. It looks nice. And boop. Where did I need to go again? It did say steel. I do really quickly want to go outside there. Oop. So I quickly want to go to over there. Boop. Just to throw some scrap in here. Let's see, what do I not need? All of that I can need for this project. The rest just goes in here. We might get some tickets. Wait, how am I already out of... This is why I need a better fuel source. I'm already out of my jetpack stuff again. Interesting. Ooh, my steel beams are running low as well. We are going to the steel factory anyway, so we should be fine. There is our steel beam 1. I might have to make another one. Well, I don't have the resources for it, I think. But I could upgrade that coal generator a little bit more. Or I could grab that other coal one that is somewhat near where our steel factory is. Which is somewhat close-ish, but still far away-ish. But getting double steel, like I use a lot of steel with the... laying the things as well. Oop. So upgrading that one wouldn't be the worst. Okay, let's see what we were missing still, because I kind of got where I left off. Definitely the power. This factory makes all those pipes. I think this makes the copper coil, yes, which is already being done. So we get 5 plus 5, so it means we get 10 a minute of these ones. All I need to do is connect the power, it seems. And with this one, I do have the copper going in, which we make 10 of these a minute. And we need 10 of those a minute. Wait, also we need 10 rotors a minute. I don't think I've made the rotor factory underneath yet. So we'll be working on that rotor factory. But that's underground. you here. You here and here. And you about here and here. There I can power you two. Power you with you. You with you two. And then put the main power line where it's supposed to be here. There. So that factory should be working now. So now get those rotor stuff. We'll do the same in the meanwhile here. Have one here. One here. Needs to connect those. One here to connect these two. And then last but not least, have one here. There we go. Yeah, so copper-wise, we should be okay if I calculate. Like, this is 40 a minute, that's 40 a minute, so that's 80. We need 160 a minute. Which I do remember working with, and I think I have. Oh, we have a lot. This is working at MK3 belts. It's even building up. So that's at least a good sign. Oh, I need the rotor stuff over there. I can work with that, however. I can figure out something for that. But, okay, the rotor factory. First of all, we need more space, again. 2, 3, 4. Just do the 10 out. There we go. I also want to wait up there. Now, I have something new for that, which is in foundation somewhere, I think. No, architecture, maybe. Architecture, yeah. These stairs. There we go. I didn't place it right. And 4. There we go. That looks better. Oh, yeah, I was here to check how many I need a minute. 10 rotors a minute. 10 rotors a minute. That's not great, because I think they only go by 4 a minute. I could upgrade them to do 5 a minute each. Let's check it out real quick. I could do the copper sheath. Or the screws one. One rotor. How much does this cost me? Oh, this does make right away enough. If I do 10 a minute, then I only need 1, and I need only 20 copper plates, which should be easy. And wait, oh, here, 173 a minute, which should be doable. Oh, but I have this copper plate back, I this iron stuff factory. So I do need to calculate if I need to... Wait. Okay, that was weird. So every one gives me 30. So 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240. So this gives me 240 a minute. How much do I need? Because if I take one furnace out, theoretically, I take only 60 away. Do I say that right? Yeah. 60, 120, 120. Can I live with 180? That's the big question. How much did you need again? 40, 80, 160. Yeah, I could do that. Then I don't have to have... I could turn one of the copper ones, then instead of the copper wire to copper sheets, I might even be able to do that by just saying, I don't know how much copper sheets I get. So before I'm gonna mess up that whole line, I'll take you out. I'm gonna look for copper sheets, copper sheets, copper sheets. There. How much do you make a minute? 10, so I do need 2 of them. So I need 20. That fits perfectly fine. I'll just remove all those. Remove these and turn them around. Boop, boop. Oh, yeah, you're still making... There we go. Your new assignment, copper sheets. There we go. That's the copper sheets already fixed. All I need now is just screws. And a lot of them. Which shouldn't be too hard. Wait, do I have the alternative for screws? I don't have any alternative for screws. So that's gonna be 1 rod for 1 screw. Shouldn't be too hard. I just need to calculate how many I actually need of pipes. To know how much I need for my iron. That set is bugging out. There. Hopefully that fixes it. So we get 30, so we get 2 constructors. Like, I just need to calculate how many smelters I need, so how much iron I actually need to get in. This is for 1 smelter. That gives us 30. And then we can place... For 30, we can place 3 of these. Which would make 120 screws. I already forgot how much I actually need. 120. Okay, so I need 2 smelters. So then I have 240. It is a little bit of an over, but I'd rather have too much than too little. So we need 60 iron going through here. Shouldn't be the hardest. If I have one left at the very least. That's the important part, that I actually have one left to send to here. Also, I probably need 2 more of those orbs, because then I can put those right away into the dimensional storage system, which would be nice. I don't know if I have orbs at home or not. But otherwise, I might have to look for some. Ooh, that does remind me. Oh, look at that. We have 1 iron factory that is not being used at all. That gives us 120. That's nice. I might have you just go with the copper. That'd be easier. Oh, yeah, and... Boop. Boop. And then we'll have, where is it? These ones. Right about here. There we go. That should be already all the iron. So that means that I only have to make that part of the factory and we should be all good. I'm gonna make this turn with it. Think it's gonna connect to that. Yeah, good. Boop. Boop. Boop and boop. And then up until here, and then here comes the... And then here comes its own factory. Which should be all that we need. There we go. Connect those to that. In. Oh, it doesn't reach that. We need one somewhere here. Boop. Boop. I do like Satisfactory due to the problem solving that you also do. The problem solving is also a lot of fun. Thinking about creative ways on how to fix certain things in your own way. Because somebody else probably would have made factories way, way different than me. There we go. Okay, now that we have the iron coming in, all I need to do is place the 2 smelters. And then make all the pipes. Make from the pipes all the other stuff that I need. Might not be able to have these ones here, however. I'll remove 2 for now. Also, I'll remove you. Production. Constructor. No, wait, smelter. Smelter and some space between and a smelter. Then we have the 4 constructors. 1, 2, 3, and 4. To make it easier on myself, probably what I would do is... I also learned that if you just look at it, you can do... These 2 are placed wrong. You can just do Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V. Nice and easy. Oop. You do need the one that you Ctrl-C does still need to exist, clearly. Because I couldn't do that. Okay, this is 60 a minute. Just for ease, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them all in one chest. Let's see, merger. Is this the merger? This is the merger. I'll probably do it on this line. Boop. Boop. Yeah. Not what I wanted to do. There. That's a splitter. Because I accidentally pressed the wrong button on here. There. That merger has to go forward. Boop, boop, boop. There. Then we have a chest right over here. Big one. And I placed the chest the wrong side around. I have a tendency to place these things wrong side around every time. I'm not gonna have the space for this, but we can always extend. Then all I need to do is make a splitting system to handle, what did I say, 6 constructors. Which shouldn't be too hard. That would be a splitter. To split it in 2. And then another splitter. To split it in 3, so I need this one 2 away. Something like this. Where's the splitter? Here. Boop. And then boop. Because then what I can do is I can just easily add a constructor right in front of it, next to it, and next to it. One, 2. Boop, boop. One, 2. There we go. That's the first efficient one. One, 2, and 3. And then we connect these ones. 1, 2. And there we go. Then we extend the platform a little bit with like 3, maybe 4. We'll do 5. 5 is a nice number. Or we could just line it up with this one. We could do that. I don't know exactly what the lineup is, but we are now at this one, so 2 more. 2. Oh, it was exactly 10. Boop. Boop. There we go, some quick factory building. This one can easily be 10. Probably have to build more later on, but for now 10 will work. Those aren't 10. There we go. Set up the little holes that I made, apparently. And boop, boop. There we go. Gives us a little bit more space everywhere here. With that one, what I probably will do is... Let's see, how many screws are this gonna be again? 40 a minute, so 40, 80, 90. So it's gonna be 180 screws a minute, which is fine. All I need to do is merger here, nicely in the middle. Organization, a container here, because we're gonna have overflow, so having a container just in case will help a lot. And then all I need right now is just mergers. mergers and more mergers. There we go, that's the first 90. I don't have steel plates. Uh-oh. I mean, I do need to transport 180, so I do need the steel plates. Let's hope that the factory over there is empty enough for them. Shouldn't have removed these. Yeah, that will work with the coal. That will work with the iron. Let's hope that we have some in here. These are still... These are the beams. These are these things. This is kind of what I need. The problem is, if I cut it off here, like that, then I'm gonna have the problem that I won't get any more in my new system over here. Can I upload from inventory? I think that was an upgrade. Yeah, unlocked by research. But then again, if I just steal them like this, then they also won't reach that part, so... Yeah, that system is right here. I guess I could work on some other stuff in the meanwhile. As well as this is the maximum amount of coal, right? Or are these stuck because... this one comes straight out of the 240. I think, yeah, that's 240, so this is 120. So that is 60 and that is 60. Oh, I need another coal factory then for this one. And another iron line. Oh. Oops. I mean, I do have 60 iron that I can get from down there into here. That's not going to be too big of a problem. The coal might be a problem. If I upgrade one more time, like a 50, does that add just enough to add 60? Logically, I would say yes. Oh, this one isn't upgraded. Oh, perfect. That's 240, so 120. If I upgrade it once, how much does it upgrade to? To 360. Oh. I needed to upgrade it to 300, I think. But my belts... I do have belts that actually support that. I have the 4 belts. So that could work. For that, I just need to get MK4. Upgrade these to, let's say for now, 300 a minute. Actually, yeah, let's say 300. That's 30. Oops. 300 a minute. Might still not work now I think of it. Because this is splitting it up in 150 to 150 now. Which I need 120 here. That might be a slight issue. The question is how I'm going to fix that. I mean, I could just say, oh, okay, you know, this will go stuck anyways, so I can focus on upgrading these instead. And it should be all theoretically fine. Especially if the belts have what they need, which would be 60 a minute. Then I could just theoretically just take out of this line for that line for the coal. I think that should be okay then. Two. There we go, that's that coal part. That does mean that I do need to add a coal line or an iron line somewhere here, which should be fine. An iron line that splits up. I just need to make a hole so I know where. That will be right about... Okay. We'll do an MK3 though. We already uploaded 100, so we do have already some. This is why I need lights. That one needs to be there. This is gonna be the iron one. I'm already gonna pull down and set up. Because that means that that one is gonna be split. That's not a splitter, this is the splitter. There. Which actually makes it somewhat perfect. We'll get a conveyor splitter here. Boop. 2. 2, there. There. Boop, 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 boop. This one nicely in the middle. And then 1, 2. I don't have the beams for it, okay. Well, we'll give that a minute while we are going to add one here, I guess. We just have enough. Splitter. Boop. Splitter. Placed it wrong. Should be as easy as you there. This costs 2, so we wait a few seconds. Also, I need to add the power lines, which is not going to be easy because they're not really standing at a nice location. They're standing in a line, just following these lines makes it way easier. Boop. There and there. 1, 2, 1. There we go. That's all those connected. That's this one connected. All the steel beams will all go into the same part, then all that will go. I have 2, I need like 4 or something, was it? 7 I need, ooh. Also need to connect all of these, still. Also I need to connect the power, so let's focus on the power for now. And 1 here. One here. don't know if it goes over the trailer or not, but it seems like it does. No, it's going through. I could put it on this line instead. That's the wrong one. There, one over here. Then one over here that can connect to that one. Then one over here, and let's say over here. Boop. This one is on this one. That's worth for those two. You can connect to you. You can connect to you. And there we go. That should be the whole factory powered up if I power up you with you. There we go. Do they not have resources or... Okay, they are not programmed yet. That is also a good one to know. Okay, all lights are green. Why doesn't it let me pick? It doesn't. Okay, luckily I had nothing laying down, I think. For some reason I can't use my belts anymore. Why can't I use my hotbar? If I select this one, does it work? It does. Okay, weird. Connect you to you. And connect you to you. Then we have some more mergers. I'm just pressing all the buttons that I can choose off. Okay, there we go. That someone fixed it. I guess something fixed it there. Let's see. That way. That way. That way. Connect you to you. That connects to you. That connects to you. That connects to you. That connects to you. And that should throw it all in the right system. As for these ones, what I will do is I will have you go like this. Go like that. Grab that one because that can clock up the whole system. We'll have a big chest over here while all that other stuff is loading in. I also need steel for that. Actually, I'll probably have it at the same height as this one. Somewhere here. And then the constructor somewhere there. And boom! Rotor's finished. And then all I need to do is lead them to there. And then we should be all done with these factories. Then we need to lead them all the way back to the main factory. Which is a little bit of a task. More of an annoying task than... Yeah, than a hard task. But at least I use normal plates for these, and I have like 1,000 normal plates still going, so that should be all fine. How much actually plates does it make a minute? It makes 15 per minute and can upload 30 a minute. But that's already not that slow, so it's only uploading 7 a minute. Because of how much we get in. Wait, why is this one at 92? Yeah, they do use the same amount. seems like the core's doing okay. So I'm not gonna fight that. I'm just gonna say it's fine, it works, and boom, done. Furthermore, all of this should work well. Yep, these are making those rodars, which is perfect. Those stagnators. Let's see, that would be about this layer here. There. So I'll make a constructor nice and neat on 1, 2, 3, this line-ish. Boop, the assembler. Place that one right here. We'll have this one made by 10s per minute. All we need to do is grab a power line. There. Let's see. 1, 2. Two. Oh, so close to being connected well. I also have to connect that one to this one. Waiting on steel. I'm just gonna make it with reinforced plates for now. I can always upgrade. There we go. How many of these do I need to get in again? If it's above 120, these need to be, yeah, 180. So these ones are okay that they are a little bit slower. So let me downgrade these to 120. Even these. There we go. Because these ones have to be max speed. 1, 2. Oh, I placed that wrong. 1, 2. One, two, 1, 2. There we go. And 10 a minute can easily, like I can just use the MK2 belts for the next step as well. So the next step will be able to bring it all the way over there. Which, these ones are in the way to make a straight line. But we'll be able to do it like this, okay. I have a plan for that. We just need this one. There. Make it 10 long. Make it over here, I think too long. These two can go. And a 1, just to be safe, we'll add another one. There. That's that factory part done. We're gonna make it an MK2, so boop. Intake. 1, 2. There. I still always feel weird reverse building. Because the arrow points the right way, so I know that it's all going well, but it still feels weird sometimes. Because I don't have a surplus. I'm still gonna add a small container. Just in case. There. If something were to happen, it has at least a buffer. Make that turn. Oh, that's perfect. There you go. Boop. And I'll give it 30 as a buffer so it can load in here. And that should be the 2 factories that we needed for the motors and for the other stuff. For the step before the motors. Which would mean all I need to do now is I'm gonna place this one here. Okay, apparently I placed it horribly. We're gonna place it 1 block further. I'm gonna make these 3 because 2. As we can, and there we go. And then soon we'll make a line with all of those there as well. Bonk. Does that mean I need another layer? It's gonna be 2 extra, so 1, 2. No, I should be fine. I do need to remove that 3 over there. But I need an extra layer to actually get there. Which shouldn't be too hard. Boop. I might just lead them that way around instead. Because it is a little bit full here, especially with those things. So it doesn't hurt leading them this way. Boop, boop. And that way I can have them as well, just having a little bit of extra space for those containers. That just means that I need to have you move. Oh, exactly the opposite way. So this way. There we go. From here on out, it's going to be MK1s. 2. That's fine. Then we need these ones. This one is going to be on this blue line, it seems. 2. We'll have it go up here a little bit. We have it go stay up here. Go down about here and go like this. Well, this one goes like this. Boop. Easiest thing I can do, however, with those extra that's the wrong one. This one. Oh, I built these ones. Wrong one. There we go. That's better. There's no hurry that they get into the base, so probably should build these at the same line. I do need some more room right here, because over here I would make the there. Over here I would start making the extra section with where they would split up. So that I will also have them in my other inventory thing, my dimensional inventory. Which means... splitter over. Here, I guess. How am I gonna make this look... well, good. Don't think I can. Yeah, they have to split up a little bit. Boop, boop. So that splitter will be about here. Well, this one still goes... that's not even straight. Splitter. Nope, that's a merger. Splitter. About here. Actually, probably in the middle over here. Because then I can have that container right there. Then I can have a splitter right in the middle of here. As well. And they should be all good. Okay, splitter. Nicely in the middle. Splitter. Nicely in the middle. One, two. Oh, that's three. Okay, we'll do it instead on this one. Splitter. Right over here. Boop, boop. That one to there. This one goes all the way straight, but just so that we have it, so that we can keep that in mind with these. I could do two things here, actually. I could have this... nah. Do it like... oh. Come on. And then both containers could go here, I guess. I might even make a small storage system for the dimensional then. Yeah. Oh well. That might be for later decisions. 1, 2. 1, 2. I'm using the wrong belt again. Luckily it's an easy change, as well as this one is placed wrong. 1. There we go, that's better. Okay, now the more boring part. Because I feel like this is the more boring part because you also have to pay a lot of attention to where you place them. And then you have to place them again for the other one. Which is different because this one doesn't line up with this one, it's 2 back. And then they line up. Click it there. It is nice as soon as you have placed one, you can just grab the other like that. Place that. So it's definitely not the worst, it's just more an annoyance. Small annoyance. Like, I wish I could have these belts go automatically longer and they just place those middle parts automatically. Because then I could do it all the way up until bend. Like to all the way over here. Oh, how am I gonna do this part? Okay, I know how I'm gonna do this part. One, two. Oh, this one has a little bit of bend in it. For now, we'll place that one there. I might have to do that a little bit like this. It's not the cleanest way, but... they still end up fine. Ish. Could also have you on that line. I might do that. Just do this. So that's maybe what I had in mind already. I don't know what I had in my mind. I forget that type of stuff. Boop, boop. There we go. And now we write this really slowly. I really need to cut down that tree. Do I have few with me? I don't have few with me. That might be a nuisance not having few with me. So yeah, these are gonna definitely go through here. Let's see. Maybe there's just enough in. Let's see if I can. Ah, perfect. There's just enough fuel in there to cut that one. Don't think there's gonna be enough fuel in here to cut this one, but we can always try. Yeah, what I thought would happen. But that one isn't that bad, luckily. Architecture. We'll do a ramp. Okay, back home we go. Boop. And boop. One, two. And then from here, 1, 2 forward. And I place them at the same line. And there we go. Now all we need to do is just pull this line all the way to the factory. I should have grabbed the other line. Oh well. Boop. I can easily have this on straight build, which is nice. Straight just makes it that at the end part you get a kink if you do it wrong. 1, 2. Oh, that's not where I said to place it. One, two. And boop. Boop. We're already near home, so we should be good soon-ish. There. These ones are the easiest because we can just place it on here. And then on there. And same for this one, but this one we place on this one. And then I have that turn. Oh yeah, here we come to that weird part. Because our factories didn't align. There. One, two. One, two. Boop. And boop. I think I have enough for one more belt, so I should keep that in mind. Which means that you are supposed to be placed somewhat here. And you here. There we go. We're out of iron. Ooh. I mean, we are placing really long pellets, so I'm not that surprised, but it's kind of a shame. But all I need to do is just go to the factory, grab some of the iron. In the meanwhile, it will fill up over here. I will turn this one on for now. And this is why I like having this outside one. Because this line, I walk a lot. If I, have to make lines or stuff like that. Or if I do other stuff. 9 out of 10 times I just need that. Let's see, the iron should be somewhere here. There we go. This is why I like those plates. I can just look at it, boom, okay, that's iron. Soon we'll program those two, because that's where they're probably gonna go. There. Nah, those two. Or to these makes also a little bit of sense, but I don't have room here, so... It's too bad. Up. To the outside again, which is this one. Boop, 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 boop. Let's make some conveyor holes. 1. They might not make that, but... Three. So we're skipping the first one, hopefully leaving enough room for one when we actually need it. Boop. At least that's the goal. Boop. We have it on straight, so we should be fine. That one on that line, this one on this line. I might have to make an alternative way in, however, into the factory. Because I'm not certain how I am on space with that. There we go. Oop. And then... Boop. Let's see. There. 1, 2. Yeah, that is what I was worried about. How would I do that if there is one coming from here? That would be 1, 2. That one would be like that. Okay, it doesn't allow me to place it there because this one is here. Let's just do this then. I think this is 2. Boop, boop. That's the best I can make of it. worst case, I might have to edit this one a little bit somehow. Or, because these three are gonna be from a different belt anyways. Or these ones probably have to go to a different part of the factory. Like, I might have to lead these to the back. What I could do instead is line them up a little bit better. That's a little bit of the problem with these conveyor belt hopper thingies. They are just a tiny bit bigger than... I do want them lined up, at the very least. There we go. Logistics. 1, 1. I placed 3s again. But it seems like only for those. Which is good. Then we have a little bit of a... Nah, I don't need a slope. So yeah, these are right above already existing belts. But these also have to probably go around, because I don't really have space here to get them in easily. So what I probably will do is I will have a belt going from here to the back. I probably remove this line and then have it... Yeah, this is the under part. The under part is also organized. That's because it's all just a little bit small. I should have built this building one higher. But after I realized that, it was already too late. So what I might do is just... Is there anything underneath here? Yeah, there is. Oh, I'm gonna place this on the floor. How much does my factory actually line up? Compared to the normal grid. It's just off center. That's a shame. Might have more room somewhere here. I won't be able to do that. Yeah, that's definitely one of the mistakes I made. Oh, I might have an idea. I could instead lead it all the way to... I think it is somewhere here. Oh, look at that. I can even do that here. I'll open up these for now. And then have it lead on the ground. There is quite literally just ground. Yeah, there's no way I can have belts going through here. I mean, wait, there should be these ones here, yeah. I could do... Wait a second. I have a better idea then. Remove this line for now. Instead, I probably could have done this better than what I have now already. Fix that hole. Okay, we're talking about this one. And this one. Oh, and this one. So we have two coming in. that one there instead. Same over here. I also realized way too late that I got these. There. Place these windows here. These ones back here. These ones back and those back. And then we have foundations on here. I would say 3 long for now. 4. 4 long should work fine. Actually, probably will be 5 just for that one. And then it's an easy way of connecting them. All I need to do is connect you to there. Remove this one. Boop, 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 boop. Number 9. Them like that. That way I still have a way up. Always handy. These are MK1s. So, boop. That's somewhat in the middle, so there. That was apparently not in the middle. No, I'm not in the middle. I'm 1 off. Of course I'm 1 off. Exactly 1. This is the middle. So 1, 2. There. Now with a nice wave through the window. Boop. Come on. There. All I need is just 1 more layer like this. Boop. Probably have to do something about these because they will look a little bit odd otherwise. So I'm probably gonna have these descend a little bit later. Just so that the rest of the cargo can just go from there to there. So the way to do that is just have it somewhere here. Somewhere like here. At the max height. Then it is all that way to descend. There we go. And then all the other ones can come in from here. Do have a nice way up here. It's a small extra. I forgot there's no floor until you place it. Sometimes I forget that. However, I do love seeing this. All these items just on the belts nicely and neatly together. It adds some satisfying stuff. Gives me a satisfied feeling. Boop. Then that way. Then that way. So now we only have 3. And later on we can always extend what we can. Let's see, logistics. These are all MK1s. I don't think I have you connected. Why are you inwards? I guess I don't have anything upstairs there. There we go. I have this one on straight. Place this one there. get that one. Place this one there. Two. One, two. There. Whew. It's just this making these lines look somewhat neat. That is, I would say, the hard part. But I think we found a good way to do it. There. Wait, what did I do with this one? I didn't place this one yet. You here and here. All the way to here. 1, 2. One, two. There we go. Boop. Okay, I might not have done this 100% right, but it should be right enough. If I have problems later on, I'll figure it out later on. Okay, this one is supposed to go in this middle. This one is supposed to go in this middle. I'll connect you to you. And you to you. And there we go. Soon we should have the stuff coming in. And I'll give it a little bit to actually go in there so that I know for certain which belt has which. Then I program it, or program it, then I do that little sign thingy so that it actually shows up. And then that should be all good by then. And then we should get motors and rotors. The rotors for if we need to rotor stuff. The motors for if we need to have things for the motors done. Like with the... What was it again? Where do we need the motors? Oh yeah, for the oil. So yeah. Oop. There we go. Then we go downwards, but I do want to check really quickly while all that is loading in. We're going to really quickly see if we have some research that we can do. Let's see. The alien tech tree. I mean, these ones are already useful. I probably should go for this one, but I can't make computers yet. Using them to overclock. That is something. Production amplifier is something interesting. And I think I can make everything that's in here. I'm not... I think I can make those chips. How much do those chips cost? There. Circuit boards. I need something... Oh, plastic. I don't have plastic. Ooh. One thing that I do know is... I know what one of those crystals is. One of those circles. But I couldn't get there because I didn't have explosives. Now that I have explosives, I should go downstairs. Down. Up. Okay, these ones should be loaded by now. They are not. I think this is the motor one. You know what, we'll let this load. We'll grab this sphere that I know where it is. I do need more spheres. I need at least 2, preferably 5. Then I can do that cloud upload stuff. The cloud upload could be handy. Let's check our base inventory first. Nope. Don't have any spheres in there. Okay. I do know where one sphere is, however. Boop. Which, for that, we need to go to the steel factory. Then we need to go where we mine the quartz. I think it is. Or is it the sand ore? No, it's the sand ore. Where we mine the sand ore. Because on the side, there's a rock there that we need to explode to get a circle thingy. That shouldn't be too bad of a trip, because we can just slide along the some more stuff. And then we should be all good. Boop, slide under. Jump over. Boop. Let's see, it should be already programmed to it. Like, there's nothing else nearby here. At least I think it was near those rocks. That's what I'm thinking. Because there are some rocks there. And I did hear it glimmer a little bit. I just can't get there. It should be right over there. And this meter somewhat goes crazy there, so... Let's just... Wrong one. Boop. This one should blow up both. Do we have any other rocks? Nope. Boom. Oh! There was a hole. Yoink! How do I get out, however?
I am still unable to initiate communication. How are you doing it?
We composed a resonance song to curb the effigy, tapping into the inner currents. We sacrificed our blood and our temples and let the metal in from the void to eat our flesh.
That's a lot to unpack. How do you tap into these inner currents?
Consume our blood, worship at our altars, curb the melody.
I do not understand.
Flat frequencies paint straight lines. The blood is a teacher. Each altar is a window.
Processing data.
Boop! Found the way out. I just needed more explosives. But that's one of them. We do have nothing near here. Kind of a shame. For a second I thought it turned off, but I guess not. Yeah, no, whoop. I do know a place that has a few of them, but that's a long travel. I could try to make a car or something like that, because it did talk about a car at some point. I could make one of those, but for that I probably need fuel. Like that mini car, I understand that it doesn't need fuel. It might work on power, but you know, it's more for fun. Can't really travel through. Did I discover this one before? Boop, boop. I have, okay. So I might need to do some traveling. Which of course is not the worst, I just wish I had my jetpack. But that, to have my jetpack fully operational, preferably I would have some fuel. Oh. Somewhat that direction. I'm gonna presume that it is on the top. Boop, touched you. How much do I need? I need 2 for the system. And then 3 for myself. So if I can find 5 spheres, that would be perfect. Oh, I see it. there. Get some off. Oh. Okay, there we go. They want to be dealt with. They don't want to leave me alone. Then we'll take care of them ourselves. There. Ah, so rude of them. Boop. There we go. I like this one. I do like what they have to say, those things. I don't know what creatures there are, but... That looks like a big boy. I have an idea to how to take him out. Okay, they stay stuck on them. So if I manage to throw one on him, it's stuck on him. Or he kills me. If I remove the thing. Ah. I should probably just use some of my stuff more. This one. Not that one. What would be the fastest way to get back? I mean, traveling from here to there, from here to there, where I can use these ones, I think it might be better if I just walk from here. Oop, glide underneath. That actually looks pretty good already. We'll just get their stuff back. That's great. I do like that there's, you know, something there that I know, okay, I have to go that way. I do have to deal with that alpha somehow. Probably need some food to deal with it. I don't need a chainsaw. Oop, eat the berries so that we're full HP once we're facing it. It is nice that these berries are plentiful. I think I even have some inhalers with me. This inhaler shield, I think, better. I haven't used one yet. I also have more iron here. I should keep that in mind. I think I already said that once. But you never know when iron comes in handy. I probably need it from the next factory anyways. Oop. Let's see, what do I make as a next factory? Probably the oil for plastic and things like that. Which also needs to be let home, then. Plastic and other resources. What other type of other resources could I use? That's a lot of those boulders that I can theoretically explode. Let's check something. It's not a Mersphere there, it seems. Mersphere. Which is a shame, because I need those. Okay, let's take care of Big Boy. These are geysers. I think they just give us water. Yeah. Oh. That's not good. Uh-oh. Oh, big legs bug. Okay, it's real slow. This is not good. Um,